Hello. Welcome in. Hello. gamers. I never know how to start these things. But I've just apparently found out that audio is kind of weird. I don't know if I'm coming through kind of wobbly or if it sounds fine. It's a little bit hard to know, but the music was wobbling a bit at the beginning and I don't know what was going on there. So, I don't know if I've opened something that just doesn't jive with Spotify. Super weird. We'll see how it goes. Because I don't know exactly what is wrong. But anyway, that's fine. Anyway, thanks for coming along. We figured we'd do a little bit of, I guess, work on stream. We'll see how we go. I'm gonna try and do some commission work, if you will. It's loosely a commission, but I don't know. Just thought it might be a bit of fun to do that on stream and just chill for me birthday. Why not? Happy birthday, me. Thanks, Peaches. Appreciate it. So we're gonna be mad chilling. I don't know. I have to think of things, right? Let's dip that. Boop. All right. Let's pull up this. All right. Oh, other hand. Hello. All right. So I have been asked by the wonderful and lovely Peaches to make a thing. I still don't know how or what we're gonna make, but we're gonna make a thing. So I figured, why not just start doing stuff?
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh no. Thank you. That's me. Well, as much as me as you're gonna see for now. No wiki feed entry later. We'll see how we go. Anyway, hopefully the audio is not gonna wobble. I'm a little scared now, but we'll see how we go. What? I can't hear myself. Let me try that again so I can actually hear what I'm doing. Great. I just wanted to workshop some chords and see how we go. So, I don't know if it's any particular spoiler about what Peaches wants for, you know, the commission, if you will. Like a little intro loop of sorts. So I just wanted to workshop some ideas, see if we can get something down on paper. And sometimes I just find it easiest to workshop on a keyboard. So we're going to try that just with default presets to get an idea of what we actually want to play. But I don't know yet. I gotta pick a good one though. Oh, that's too much. That'll do for now. All right. Got a new guitar. I did. I can grab it 1 second. I'm not going to use it straight up because I can't write from a bass line. But you know, for those who want to see it, might as well. Oh, hefty. That did not hit the mic. Ta-da. I can't show off the full length because it's like 34 inch.
Oh no, he's hot!
It's very long. But here we go. This bass guitar, which is not plugged in yet, but it will be eventually. This fancy boy. If you need the model, it's the Epiphone Jack Cassidy signature. I don't know. It's the hollow body, semi-hollow, nice sounding bass. It's got fun settings on it. You've got not just tone dials, but also like a frequency band select the thingy. So you can get lots of different tones out of it. It's really fun. Fiddling around with it the other day. It's really fun to play. And it's just got really good variety of tone for the price point. I did get it on sale because that's the best way to do things. But, you know, I'm pretty happy with it as a purchase and we'll hopefully get some use out of it today. But we will start with like a little chord jam, if you will. And we'll get to the bass line when we can. And I'm sure you'll see more of this throughout the day. All right, we're back. Hope you enjoyed that little show and tell. And now we have to think of things. So, I thought maybe I should set up like a notepad capture, but I don't know if that's really feasible. So when you think peaches, you think sweet, like, you know, colorful. You want something a bit upbeat, you said. So I need to remember to play upbeat because I tend to play like very down tempo. Let me just make a note. It's really hard to type with extendo hands. What I might actually do instead. No, that's worse. Keyboard in front. I don't know what's less awkward. Maybe something like that. A bit janky and is not at all what I prepared for, but okay, let's try that. That's just going to be a bit easier for me to type. So we want upbeat. Don't know what key is going to work best. I probably just will pick one. C major will make it like really easy to write. So it might be worth just like writing a chord progression in C. Yeah, true. Swappy. That's not a bad way to do it. Let's have some order too. Hmm. This we're just jamming on ideas. It's gonna be really easy to change the key on a guitar later. So let's write in C. Something upbeat. So we want it probably like 120. I don't know. Maybe let's see. Probably like 124. We'll see how it sounds as we go. Oh no, don't. No, don't. Is that going to change still? Sorry, let me just double check this. Okay, that's fixed it. Great. It was doing a thing where it was like, I'm setting a new tempo at this timestamp, and it's like, no. Please don't. Please do not. Please do not. We need input 2. Keep sketch. That'll do. So, what do we want to do? Hey, welcome in, Alex MacBen. Good to see you. How you doing? It's my birthday today, not Peach's. She's already had her turn. Thank you for giving the shout out. Hope you're doing well. I'm just doing some planning at the moment, which I should have shared my notepad. I guess we can spin it up live. 1 second. Don't make it visible. Yep. Okay, that's just like the part that I want. Cool. It's probably going to look a bit messy, but that's fine. What am I making? Peaches wants a little intro loop, so we're going to try and write a little intro loop. I don't know exactly how it's going to turn out. This is the ideas process. Let's pull that up. Oop, let me rename it. Chuck it here. That's way too small. But don't worry, we'll just make the font really big. Do like 26 size font. Bam. Now you can see everything. Oh, it's got the little, you son of a gun. Every time I feel like I have something sorted out. But I was like, oh, it doesn't have the client area. It's fine. Let me just get. I know it probably doesn't matter, Peaches, but it's aesthetic. I think that should do. Yes. Okay, so. Alright, this is my current idea, which is not much of an idea. But I think it's going to be easy to write something in C. I thought sixth chords might have a nice kind of like, a little fruity, sweet sound, bit tropical. But I don't know exactly what's going to come out. So I guess we just start. Yeah. With the crappy presets and see how it sounds. Ooh, spicy. And then you can move those around. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see. But we probably want to go a bit higher up, right? Ooh. Ooh. What's a cute way to invert that? That one always sounds nice. I don't know what that is, but it's probably just that. Hard to think of where to go from there, but we can start fiddling around with ideas. If you want to introduce ninths, I don't know if they're going to sound good. But then you also want to be like... Or... This also can't do more than 4 notes at a time, so it's going to be a bit of fun trying to work out how to, like, voice stuff. I'm going to have to, like, skip notes. But these have a nice, like, sound to them. Ooh, I don't know. And for upbeat, you probably want, like, super poppy chords, right? Like... That's another thing I've already written, so I probably can't use that. Shush. But, normally, what? Super poppy chords are like the 1, 4, 5, 6. You didn't recognize it? Oh, fair. Oh, wait, that starts from D. That's old. When I first learned about inversions, super fun. But, I can never remember what the 4 chords are. Off the top of my head, I used to know at some point that there's 1 and 5 for sure. I just can't remember if it's like 6 or 3 in the middle. So let's see. Do we even want to start at 1? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. No, has to be minor. Sorry, this is the not fun part. Inversions make everything stop being boring. It's so true. Once I discovered inversions through a friend discussion, they just make things real fun. It gives it just like a nice sense of movement as you kind of like move around the keys. I'm not a great keyboardist by any means, but that's alright. It's fun. The Rainbow Road. Is that like with the like just inversion walking up like that sort of thing? I'm assuming it's like something like that. Because that was in something I wrote a while back, because sometimes you just like the nice simple one. What is it? It was like... whatever that was, if it's like the jump from like 1 to 4 to 2 to 5, back down, something like that. I used to know what it was. I couldn't even tell you what key it's in anymore, but it was a nice and simple, like, ooh, it sounds good. So let's think. I really struggle to come up with chord progressions on the fly, but that's half the fun of streaming. Oh, G6 is nice. But what does that sound like? Where do we sub the 9 in? Hold up. No, that's just an octave, so it'd be that. Okay. Okay, so that could sound nice. But I don't know. What was the inversion again? I think it was just something like that, wasn't it? I need to write this down so I don't forget it. Because I'm about to forget this. So I don't know how to write down that inversion, but we start with the C6. So I can kind of remember what I was doing. And then that was the G. But that's also an inversion, I think. Oh no, that's just like suspending the 2. Okay. I don't know. Is that correct? Does that make sense? Like, for how to notate. See, chord notations for me, just vibes. Just vibes. Things that sound cute is essentially all I'm writing down right now. Whoop. Stuff that one. But, that could be a fun little chord to transition in and out of. Whoop. Can't type today.
Like a crab.
Like a crab. It does just have to make sense to me. As a non-professional musician, if you will. It's all self-taught and vibes. Thanks, Internet, for helping me get better at things. Ha ha ha. Let's think. What else would sound cool? And this is just 1, 4, 5. Great. It's hard to go past those, hey? That's what I see. I don't know. Because it is functionally just a 6/9, but playing the 2 instead of the 9, if that makes sense. I don't know what you would call it off the top of my head. You know? So like starting from the G and then going A, D, E. It's the same thing as a 6/9, but I've just moved it down. Playing it like a sus2, I don't know if there's a different way to reword it, but I just need something. I can just put a space in. Does that look better? I don't know. This is the thing. Music notation is all, like I was saying, it's all vibes. Someone else out there is probably like, I know exactly what this chord's called. I don't. So, you know, just trying to find cute chords that I think will sound nice. But then chaining those together, I don't know if it's going to sound super nice. We'll work out an order to put them in at some point. But that is fairly like nicely all close together for inversions. Do we want a 6? Do we want a 3? Hey, both good numbers, you say. Thank you, Peaches. She's off to the side, if you couldn't tell. I don't want to just default to 7s all the time, but I do like them. What does this sound like? Mine, I find the tension on the 6s there a bit like, ooh, I don't know if that's going to sound good. Oh, but if you invert it a bit. What have we got in there? Oh, that's just that. That's just C major 7. A site has come up with E major 11 over G, which is in no way easier. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, but I don't even understand where the 11... maybe that makes sense. What was it again? That. E minor 11. Huh. I think I understand where it's pulling the 11th from. But awkward chords. I find as soon as you start getting into inversions, it's just like, my brain kind of loses it in terms of how things actually make sense. That doesn't sound super nice. That's just a straight 6. Oh, I guess we could use both of those, hey? I also find writing out sevenths a bit of a pain, where it's like M7 is -7, but then 7 is the dominant. So I just write maj because it makes it easier for my brain to understand. If M's already claimed for minor. I used to remember dominant 7s. They're the weird ones, right? That are like... the unresolved. Like major minor combination. Don't like it. But they can make some nice little like walkie, I don't know the term I'm thinking of, but like, nope, not that. There you go. That was D major 7. Will it sound better with a 6? If you combine them, I think so. It's DM7. I guess DM6, I don't know. Probably. Like a bridging chord? Yeah, it's not nice on its own, but obviously looping it into something else sounds a lot better for the resolve. Also, welcome, Loon. How's it going? Thank you. I feel old now that we've hit the big 2-9. But that's alright. We'll get there. Just have to wait till next year for the big 30. And I don't... No. How do I stop it? How do I get out? That's my question. Oh, suck it all up for the last year. Yep, got to enjoy it while I can. That's it, and then I'll be gone. Oh, you can use the Peaches and Yuzu account if you want. For the emotes. Alright, you've got a meeting. Lame. I am just listing out chords, but that's fine. This is half the fun. Yep. No, you're 29. I mean, you're 21. Sorted. Easy. Everyone's 21 forever. Until I'm 40, but you know, that's by the by. What did I move that into? Sometimes the simple stuff is the good. Walking down from that D, I think, is kind of cute, but maybe it'll sound better if we loop it into... Oh, see, like that. That wasn't the chord I was even thinking of, but... What was this? That's like a... sus2 with a 7? 31 was much better than 30. Alright, well, good to know. I have that to look forward to in a few years. You know, but we just have to get through the next 2 and see how we go. Too many chords to think about. What was I looping that from? Is that the D minor 7? Oh, okay. Again, it's another like... If you know in the chat, please tell me how to like make sense of these chords. It's probably like another like, oh, it's over an F. But because that's like, what's that? C major over F, and you're kind of just like, oh, that's the really nice like the 11th voicing. I love that. I mean, and I'm gonna have to transliterate this into guitar at some point, which is gonna be interesting. No, that's fair. I also have confused myself and maybe other people with these numbers. I can go into it if we need to. But it's essentially just I'm trying to find a way for my brain to remember what any of this stuff is. And I've already forgotten what that inversion was that I really liked. Was it that? I think it was. Oh, no, you're allowed to post a link. I think most links are fine. If not, let me know. I'll double check if like AutoMod pulls it or what have you. I don't have a browser source set up. Oh. Okay. Okay. That was the... Interesting. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean about the EM11. Now, I understand. What did I say? sus2 plus 6. Oh, right, because that's what my brain was thinking with GA instead of... Interesting. So if I just do that, it'll say it's... Wait. Oh, yeah. That's saying the GBDE is EM7 over G. Just writing what you're pressing. That's true. I guess the only thing with writing it what I'm pressing... oh, you mean for the... Sorry, you mean for the chord identifier. Yeah. But I feel like transliterating that is going to be harder with like a specific name. What was the C inversion? That's that. AM7 over E. I guess. Because you're skipping the E until you put it down here. I don't know. I feel like this is going to confuse me more. But it is good to know if I want to get the proper names for chords. These are just the vibe names. No worries on the lurk. Enjoy. It's super chill. This stream is going to take a while to pick up because it's just fiddling around with ideas and things. And for making something upbeat, which is not really my strong suit. Yeah. It's all vibes, but I was thinking something colorful might be good. I guess I don't really need to do 6s. I like the sound of them. I don't know if they're fruity enough. But when I think fruits, I'm like, yeah, like tropical vibes. 6 sound good. 6 9s can be nice, but maybe used sparingly. What was the G sus2? I already forgot. That's the one we were just talking about. F major 7 sus2. So I wasn't too far off. There we go. This one, a nightmare. Oops. There we go. All right, so we've got some... Maybe we should just chuck in something from A, but what do we want to play in A? Can I play a 6th now? How do you mean? Like, just in general? I don't know if they sound like nice and, you know, tropical. Yeah, that's fair. Again, it's mostly just vibes when it comes to writing things. So, you know, but I just feel like they have a nice little like. I know they're just like an inverted minor seventh, but they just sounded a little bit different. Like the relative minor 7 swapped around as a 6 if you do that. Sorry, someone in the background solving puzzles. But then using them nicely, I feel like they work really well with major 7ths. But then the movement, not really too sure where to go from there. Sorry, sometimes it's part of my brain. That's just F major 7. And I need to move around just a little bit more. Nope. No, it's not really vibe. That was the G. And I was going to do it with a sus. The E major 11. Or minor 11, sorry. Sort of New Yorkie vibe. I will take your word for it. I don't know what that means. Like in terms of if there's a specific scene in New York that sounds like 6 chords, whatnot. I only really listen to pretty niche stuff, relatively speaking. I know it's going to make it sound a bit wanky, but you know. Oh, it's hard to say because I would tell you that everything I like is pop because it's so like a lot of it is so influenced by stuff from between I guess like the 60s and 80s. But it's also not because it's weird. I don't know. I've been listening to there's an album called Diamond Jubilee by Cindy Lee. If that rings any bells. Not sure. It's a very mixed bag. It's like 2 hours long, but it's just such a good like collection of stuff. It's got vibes from like between the 50s and 80s. So much variety, really interesting texture. I'm more interested, I think, in like production and texture than other stuff. But I also don't know how to explain that. Hello. No one's redeemed that. You're not allowed up here. I'll give you a pass for now, young man. But there's other stuff. I don't know. It's hard to think. Probably more like individual bands I'd be able to list than genres, but Stinky Baby. He's here to help. But the stuff I write has nothing to do with what I like because I can't do abrasive. I can't do like any of that sort of stuff. I'm not very good at that. So I do other like lounge vibes and what have you. And I enjoy the lounge vibe, but I need to make something upbeat. So what can we transition that into? That's just the same thing. Oh. So that sounds kind of nice. But would that sound better as a 7th? Wait, where does the... Hold on. Where does the trail end? Oh. Is that hot? Or is it better like... That's so spread out, though. And that sounds kind of weird. Skipping a tone kind of works, but it feels a bit... You can kind of see the finger stretch that it's a bit like... There's a reason I don't often play with one hand. Hmm. I do want to move up and down a bit more, but it's hard to think. Oop, that's too bright. Go back. And like, is that going to sound better if it's like... That was the F thing. Hmm. Oh, wait. What were we doing? Hmm. But with an A, where's that going to go? This needs an inversion. But where? That's just the same chord. Or does it need an inversion? Because that doesn't quite sound right. Ooh. Welcome back, Peaches. Good to see you. What this? Chord finder, tell me. I think that's ACD something. F? Or was that what it was? Excuse me, young man. You're being a menace. Because there's new chords you haven't seen before, and I'm not talking about those. DM7 over A. That makes sense. I can't get away from minor sevens. I can never escape them. Because they sound really good. And I really like them. So we want to do... That's the... Whoop. Held shift for too long. And then bridging chords for the 7. Yeah, they're going to be the weird, like... Yeah. They are going to be hard to make sound good. And I don't know if I want to do, like... anything weird. It's probably better to just play it straight and not try and introduce an additional tone. As much as my brain is like, go off script. Because sometimes it's fun to just like, you know, switch over to minor in the major, but it's situational. Very, very situational. What can we do with a B minor? What was that? There's something nice you can do. I forgot what it was. Yeah, all right. This guy being a little bit stinky. It was mostly cute, but he's a little bit... He's glaring. What was I saying? That was the B. Because that's like the diminished fifth or whatever. But I don't know. Oh, and the thingy, the nice chord to transition in and out of. My brain is on chug mode. He's found a good spot to settle. 1 second. I need a guitar to think this out. Because I don't remember. Obviously, this isn't plugged in, so you're not really going to hear it. But what was it again? And then there's something like... Is it the 2? What's that? Oh no, that's like a it's not a 2. Okay, so that starts at the 7. And what is that 7 again? It's some kind of 7 on the 7. What? Hello. That's 5. Oh yeah. So it's the I remember now. I think cadence is the word people use for those. So that some kind of like, I think it's something like that into like 5. Is that A? No, because I'm starting at A. 5 is E. Into. But obviously not in this key. So I meant to do that. So in theory, we just play it straight. Wait, is that B minus 7 flat 5? That should be that, because otherwise it would be like into like E7, which you have to like walk it down. And E7 is not that, because that's F. Yeah, okay, so it's hard to play it like on the thing. Also, no, that's G7. Sorry, I got wires crossed because I was playing guitar in A. Alright, so B minus 7 flat 5 to G7, which is here. But I played that wrong. Wait. That sounds wrong. What am I doing wrong? 1 second, back to this. What are you? That's major 7, root note G. That's G, D, E, F sharp. G, D, F sharp, B. Remember that. Which is going to be easy to play as that. No, that can't be right. That's not just a major 7, right? But it is. So I do need to make an F. Okay, that should be simple. But I want to invert that so it doesn't sound boring. But then that sounds too similar. What's a good inversion for that one? But that's just the B chord. That kind of works, I guess. Man, I forgot that this is work. Trying to think of things. So I like that as a cadence, but knowing where to apply it. And where do we want to start? Well, I guess we just start hitting the keys and see how it goes. This is why you do it in C. It's a lot easier to think. So the C6 inverted as E was, I think, just that. Okay. But does that sound good? I feel like that sounds better, like, if you just do the 7 to the 6th normally. Hard to think. I feel like we probably want to start from there, right? From the 4. But it's really hard to get away from that. Like 7 to 6 walk because it sounds nice. And I don't know if it's the vibe I actually want to go for. What happens if we add... But we want to do something else with that, I think. Wait. Okay, not happy with that, but I think maybe the 9th, adding that in sounds good. I think that's maybe what we want to start with. So we want to start with, that was that one. And that moved really nicely into the same thing with a 6, right? F. But that doesn't sound right. Walk it down. What did we call that instead? That was the... Oh, hey, been a hot minute. Welcome. Yes, I remember Tone Deaf Bard. Welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. Is it Lazari? Swan? I want to get it right, but thanks for jumping in. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. We're just messing around with ideas at the moment, trying to think of something for Peaches. Okay, cool. I shall do my best to remember Lazari. Cool. Well, hope you've been doing well. How are you? I feel like I don't remember when the last time we saw you was. It's been a minute. I remember you jumped in at like Little Nightmares ages ago. But it's anyway. Doesn't matter. It's good to see you. Doing pretty good just chilling eating chips. I wish sometimes I could just do that. Would very much like some chips, but it's hard with keyboards. You can't, like, eat chips and get all the Dorito dust all over this. Where's my sheet gone? Okay, so that was... That's cute. I forgot the name of that. FGCD. Oh, that's not a chord I've played yet. Supposedly. Let's call you Swan if it's easier, no worries. Oh wait, that was over F. And I've accidentally turned it on. Caps lock again. Trying to stretch my hands too much. Transliterating this is going to be a nightmare, but that's fine. Where do we want to walk from here? Okay, it's fine if we just want to walk it down for a little bit. But we'll try and come up with a few, like, reordered chords and stuff. Oh, I don't know if that sounds nice. Is that better? I don't think this is a chord we've used yet. But that's fine. Hold on, where were we? So we'll start with... But I don't think I like the sound of that. And that doesn't sound nice either. And that's weird.
Bambino at it.
Ow! That's loud, but thank you. That was Bug Snacks, I think, from that stream. Found out you can interrupt dialogue if you hold a snack and throw it at people just before they start talking as you walk up to them. It's a fun thing. It's stupid, but we enjoy it. Train of thought. Is that better to play over C? No, I don't like that. But maybe it'll just, if instead of walking it down straight away. Where did we start on F? That was the... No, it doesn't link into that nicely. Nope. Nope. What was I thinking with the E? No, E, sorry. Ooh. Does that flow nicely out of the other one? Okay, I mean, that feels like it could potentially work. What's this? That's... That's A minor, inverted over E. Just, it's really hard to think. That's the A minor 7 over E. What did that move from? No, was it that? Like, that's cute. I think that works, okay. That's D minor 7, right? Wait, now I'm in D. How did I get here? No, that's not right. That's not right. So the A over E was like... Ooh. Does that sound better there? No. Just being very stinky. Sorry, I don't have cat cam right now because it's too much. But let's see. No. The A minus 7. Maybe that's better to walk down into that. Or is it? Hmm. But I don't know if that's too boring. I don't want to go with like the straight descent. It's calming. Thank you. That's, I guess, calming. It's not upbeat. So that's not great. But that's all right. We're just fiddling around. Welcome in, Mist. Hope you're doing well. Like, it's really easy to go from 4 to 1. Everyone loves 4 to 1. I love 4 to 1. Who doesn't? Maybe 4 to 1 is good. Doesn't have to be groundbreaking composition. It's not what this is about. I need to work this in somewhere. But where? Where are we going to work it in? Yeah, jumping straight to that, I don't think it's quite what I'm after. That doesn't sound nice. That was A minus 7. Yeah, A minus 7, maybe not the play. Oh no, there it is. Does that sound better up here? No. That's an inversion of the B. Oh, okay, so that could be interesting. And then that moves into, what was it, G? But the G, I think, was just the same thing. Oh no, that's all good for the stop in. We appreciate you dropping in briefly. All good. We're staying as well as we can. Thank you. Does that have the same notes? Yes. That's where I'm getting confused. Think. What was that? That's G7. Oh, whoops. Oh no, that should be different.
You are my dad.
You're my dad.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
That should be more like that. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. We're good. But in terms of doing that, no. Does that sound cute? But there's not much inversion there. Maybe we can rework it a bit, but I think it's starting to sound like something. There needs to be something in between that, I think. And then... Perhaps. Yeah, it's just kind of awkward walking into that B. That doesn't quite. Which one's that one? That's the B. That inversion, I think, is where I'm getting stuck. Because I don't think I like it that much. Wait. Hold up. So we want to do... Nah. We're getting closer. It just takes a minute to kind of really get it out there. Wait. I feel like that only really sounds good on a roll. They all sound nice regardless, much better than basic triad. Fair, thank you. I find basic triads, before I knew anything, I was like, how do these sound good when you just kind of... Like, I found it's just too awkward to, like, move around without inversions. But, I don't know. I know they'll sound fine together, obviously, because they're in a key, but... Ooh, I don't know how people work out, like, how to progress around the keyboard, like... But this is also like I have very limited music theory knowledge in terms of like common, I guess, chord progressions for moods. I don't know if I totally understand that yet. So translating what's kind of in my brain into a vibe usually is just this, like me sitting in front of an instrument or my PC for like an hour, just kind of like noodling around until we kind of work out something. But you're going to hear this a lot, as I'm sure you've heard it enough in the last hour, but that's fine. It's just knowing where to take stuff before I move down to this, because I want to do something else in between, but I'm not sure what the ticket is, you know? No. I don't know if the E is the play. I don't think it is. Too much of a jump, I think. No. That's not right. That isn't quite right either. That's also not right. But what do we want to do with it? Ooh. Is that kind of what we want? Maybe that's something. That's not right. I feel like I was onto something for a second, but I already forgot what I was playing. Some inversion off the E. And if you want to like... just do that. Ooh. But that might be nicer, so... Was it that? I think it was that. I think that might sound better. Maybe we'll try something like that. So that was that. A minus 7 over E is not the play, I guess. Oh no, that is it. Hang on. No, that's A minus 7 over E, so that's fine. But then what do we walk it down into? No. And then it walks down into this. That's not quite right though. Wait. every time. I feel like I have something. No. That was too much of a jump. Where do we take it? I don't know if that really works. What even is that? Oh, that's a 6-9. Maybe. But out of the D, I think it's probably gonna be worth doing something else. That. What was it on the thing? That there cadence. Haha, the D. Thank you, Peaches. Man. What was the D chord? I already forgot. Oh no. No, it wasn't you. Wasn't that either. And where's the B? Aren't we? No. We're not doing that, but we could do something like that. That needs a G in the middle. Love workshopping. Maybe I should have done some chord prep off the stream. No. No. I feel like I just want to get something down, but man. Maybe it's just that simple. Just walking that down. Which is the AM7 to G7 over D. And G7 was what I wanted to, like, maybe transition into the B, right? Or vice versa. Okay, we can work with that. Okay. A minus 7 over E into... What was that again? I already forgot. That was the G7. Right, so we want to do something before the G7. Oh, which was... Was it just that? So that would be... Oh, thank you for the ban. I didn't see what was going on there. Probably, what, best viewers or something rubbish. Right, remembering to write things down is my downfall. What was this? We want to end it on a B. Okay, so that's the same thing, but E minus 7 over D. Apparently, allegedly. Wait, was that even it? Oh no. But I wanted to do something in between. Oh, no, because you need the G in there. What is it that doesn't fit? It's like the F that doesn't fit, right? We need those notes. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. So that's D fab, right? Right, and then walk that down. G7 over D, but before that, B minus 7 flat 5 over D. Alright, my brain feels like it's going to explode already, but that's fine. Yep. Yep. But it's alright, this is all part of my slow workshopping process. At least that like kind of gives us some groundwork. I think. Oh yeah, and that needs to finish into into that. Now, I don't know how this is going to sound. Let's get rid of Notepad for a sec. I feel like the metronome is probably going to be annoying, but we need to listen. Oh, you guys don't get the metronome, I guess. Which is good. Not too fast. Let's just fiddle around with it and see how it sounds. Sorry, just locking in. You know when you sometimes just, you go for it and then you play a bung note. Then we're walking to, what was it? I forgot. This thing, this is why you need to write it down. And remember. Hold up, my notes. A over E into B minus 7 flat 5. Over D. I needed a D in there. Oh, so that would be, and then, wait, G7 first. Into that, into the G7 over D, which I forgot how to play that. Ah, right, yes. Okay, so I need to practice that a bit, so that's into that, into that, okay. That might sound messy, but we'll give it a shot. Bear with me. Okay. And then we want to, like, what was it? Into... This is really hard. This isn't going to sound good, but that's fine. Cubase is really quiet. Let me boost that a bit. So something of that ilk. Put the metronome back off because it's annoying me. How does this sound chained together? When I remember how to play it. Oh, that in the middle there. Okay, let's try that again. And then I always forget this bit. I think that doesn't quite sound like what I want it to. Like it resolves. Oops, didn't mean to add that in. I just need to practice that loop more. I think one of those inversions is fine. It's maybe just... I need to play it differently. Maybe not all of it inverted. Wait. Normally, I think I go up that, but how do we make it sound good? Is that what I want? That's the D-fab, which the D-fab is the flat. Maybe it does sound better a bit higher up. And then we need to introduce a G into that. More like... Okay, yep. I think that sounds a little better. What was the voicing on that again? Okay, so it's up there. Okie dokie. That's flat 7 over F. Let's fix that on our note. Alright, let's try to remember that. Oh. G7 over D. Okay, I mean that resolves, but does it sound good? Let's keep practicing, make sure we can actually nail that. Don't mind the eventual instrument change, we'll get there. Let's see. More complex than I think I usually write, which is fine, despite using simple chords. All the inversions is where my head's getting kind of like spun out. But it at least I think sounds alright. It's that awkward over F. And then back down. Okay, we'll try that. It's slowly sticking in my brain. And a lot of that's just repetition. All right, let's try that again. Then we walk down. Nope, that was too far. And then we go back down to like, no. Is that right? Need to hear it back. Okay. There's an idea in there that's almost like out, but it's just this like last bit. Do I want to just make it simpler? But not that. It was like And then we do some like we don't actually need that anymore, do we? Simple is probably going to be easier for my brain to remember. B flat over F. That's the like that into. Okay. Simple, and then comes the awkward transition into F. D7 over D. Oh yeah. Okay. No, I wasn't doing that one anymore. Okay, let's drop that from the note and just try and play that. Let's get something down. That middle section that's like, what do I do with it? I think if we just loop it a bit, that should be fine. Like just the main chords. And then that was into... Wait, I jumped too early. Was it you? Or was it that? You know when you just have a brain moment. Okay, try that again. Yeah, okay, so it's after that where I'm like, what do I need to do? Maybe I don't do that. And then... But that still sounds kind of awkward. Hmm. Oh. No, okay, that doesn't sound right. Every time, I think I'm just inching closer. It's... There's a chord I need in the middle that I don't know what bridging chord I need. But then I'm just walking it down. And all this mental math. But maybe simple is what you need sometimes. Is it just that? Hmm. I just want to get something out, eh? Okay, I think it's maybe okay, but don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know how this is going to translate to another instrument, but that's fine. If I need to use the B, maybe in another section. Maybe we'll just see how it sounds. I will need to switch over. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to mute the mic so it doesn't like blow your ears out. 2 seconds. Okay, does that sound audible? I have no idea. I don't think it does. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Welcome in. I feel old, but thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I realised this isn't tuned. But anyway, no, I hope you're doing well, despite PC dramas and everything else. Thank you. It's been pretty good so far. Sorry, I just want to get this locked in. That'll do. Yeah, no, it's been good. I was able to take a free day off work without spending any leave, so that's always nice. Just big chillin' at the moment. Which has been fun. Oh boy, okay. This is gonna be fun. Sus2, how are we doing that on here? We need to introduce a G. Interesting. Help me. Like, that looks like a really, really gross. Really gross. Oh, that looks manageable though. What's that? It's like that. Sorry, sounds a bit weird. I haven't really been using this enough. Is that audible? I hope it is. It's really hard to bar that though. What else have we got? Yeah. Okay. That's probably a bit easier. What kind of music am I playing? This is sorry, I've hidden the notepad. But essentially, trying to work out something that will sound good for a little intro loop for Peaches. Just trying to make something that sounds nice, pleasant, colourful, what have you. It's not going well, but that's alright. I sometimes struggle getting ideas out of my brain onto like a keyboard or a guitar, so it's just kind of vibes at the moment. Just trying to work out some progression stuff. Hopefully get something down by the end of the stream, but at the moment we're like an hour and a half in and I'm still working on the chords. But that's alright. So we'll just try and make something. As you can see from the blank this, it's getting there. It'll get there. Just takes a minute to kind of get it all sorted out. And just trying to work out how to play what's in my brain on the guitar. I've only just started trying to work it out. That's pretty, like, not too bad. So that sounds good. D minor 11 over F is going to be a nightmare. But that's also a root F. Okay. What were the notes in that? That was, I think, just that, right? No. D minor 11. That. Oh, no, wait. That's because I was like. That? Okay, I see. Where are we going to introduce you? That's going to be super awkward. There's got to be a better way to do it. Huh. Doesn't that already have a 2 in it? What alternate ways do I have to play this? I want something kind of similar. Okay. That's probably the easiest way to move that simply. Okay, yep, I see. Yes, anyway, so yes, understand that getting ideas out, it is hard, but that's alright. We'll get there. Also, thanks, Ryden. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Good to see you. How are you? But maybe there's a better way to play this. Ooh, this is the thing. There's too many ways to voice chords. Just too many. Oh, and you skip that string. Okay, I mean, that sounds cute, but that's so impractical. I need practical voicings. 1-5. Like that. That's difficult. Just where it's like, it's just going to be easy to bar that. Ugh, but my, yep, acoustic playing leaves something to be desired. And I wonder if there's a nicer way to transition that. Interesting. Does that sound cute? Oh no, that's okay. You're all good. If you need to sleep, thanks for dropping in either way. I probably will still be live depending on how this goes, but yeah, we've had the nice brunch. That was good. We've had presents. You know, all that. The cake was really good. Thank you, Peaches. There's a picture in Discord if you want to go check that out. It was a nice little, like, what was it, like a matcha cream chiffon or something, sponge, whatever you might, more of a chiffon than a sponge. It was quite good. It was quite good. You should go check it out. Too bad you won't be able to eat it. We'll eat it all, haha. But super yum. The brunch was really good, and not having to work is pretty baller, gotta say. Sorry. I'm flicking between chord charts. Trying to work out. This takes a lot of brain work out of it, which is good. That looks kind of manageable. What do we got? That's really hard to bar though, as usual. Oh no, that one was the nice one. That was like that. So that's a 6/9 with an extra like extension. It's this chord up on 7 that I don't know how to make it sound good. That looks similar enough. And then that was just like... Is that? No, it's okay. All good. Enjoy the visit. And thank you. I'll try and enjoy the rest of my birthday. We'll see how we go. But thanks for dropping in, and I'm sure we'll see you around. Wait. Ugh, that's tough. Hello. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Good to see you, A&J Games. Hope you're going well. It's a little awkward. Wait. My hands are... It's gonna be easier on electric, I think. This classical guitar scale is like just big enough to be a challenge. Okay, so I can admit the flat 7. Ooh, that's the wrong one. And barring that. How's it going? It's not coming along. I haven't got anything down. What? I was not ready for the sub bomb. Crazy, thank you. Ooh. Are we rich now, Peaches? Have we made it? No, I'm giving thank you. No, I really appreciate. I wasn't ready. Now I'm flustered. 'Cause this is like, I've done nothing. I'm like 2 hours in. Like, I've got some ideas of where I want to take it in terms of chords, but actually playing it on a guitar when I've been trying to work on it on a keyboard for an hour and a half, it's pretty hard. gonna say it as an amateur muso. I also need a pick. But so we've been sub-bombed while we all the exciting things. Well, Peaches gave a pretty good breakdown before, but that's as much of my face as you're getting for now. It was just like a smidge of beard. What was I going to say? Oh, the exciting things. I woke up and didn't get up for like 2 or 3 hours. That was pretty baller. Then Peaches made brunch. It was really good. Lots of things. You can check it out on Discord. We had croissants and cake, which is like matcha chiffon. That was really good. What else? Granola. Fancy granola, you might say. What else was there? I'm fidgeting. Peaches hair. No, there's probably something. My goodness, sorry, my brain's still flustered from the sub thing. I know. Loon's popping off right now in chat. Heck. You've broken my brain, Loon. Just saying. I wasn't ready, but thank you again. What was I saying, Peaches? Croissant. Oh no. Things. Coffee. Oh, I made some coffee, and also there were coffee tools involved, because that was one of the presents, was some fancy ass like coffee extraction stuff. Chocolate and lemon tarts, which we didn't eat because I was too full. There was like walnut quinoa or something, or is it quinoa walnut? It's quinoa and something sourdough. That was really good. Granola, cake, croissant. I think that was most of it, right? There's probably something I'm forgetting. from the spread, but it was very yum. Anyway, coffee tools. Yeah, there was like a tamping thing. There's a spring-loaded tamp. There's a little extraction disc. I can't remember what it's called. It has a name. You would know. I already forgot what the name was. That's fun. It gave me a really good extraction today, so I'm keen to use it some more. The Vice distribution tool. What else is there? There's like the little distributor thingy that you put on top and you go like... I can't think of the name. It's another distribution tool, if you will. There's also the jars. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the blade thing. But the jars are cool. They're like vacuum jars that you can put coffee in and be like... And then they just vacuum themselves. A fancy coffee guy now... Always have been, if you will, since I started getting addicted a couple years back because of my extended family. Wait, what's the no? What happened? What did we do wrong? Oh, move on? Okay, never mind. We have a lot of coffee things, which is my fault. I've already forgotten what I was playing. Was it like this? Into... the 6-9. Whoop. I'm hitting one too many strings there. Where's my 6-9? But that comes from... Okay, something like that. Espresso pour vids. Oh, I don't know if we'll get there, but... Wowee. My all-time record shattered. That's crazy. I didn't even do anything. But thank you, everyone, for being here for the hype train. That's exciting. Once again, my flustered brain has forgotten everything I'm doing. Where did my voice go? Oh, there it is. Yep, so that's that one from 7. Bard. Whoop. That's what we want to do. Oh, it's really hard to play under pressure, hey? And then we walk it down. I didn't write down the changes. Go me. Oh no. That's the hype train reward? Crazy. Did we all earn that? I hope we did. Probably not, because we didn't actually do anything, but... That's crazy. I was just walking it down. So from that... I don't have the monitoring on that anymore, so I don't actually know, but... Then it was like E-7 into that, and then there was the transition to the B-7 flat 5. So, -7 flat 5. It's just that. Oh, nice. You got an A mash. That's cool. Okay, so we want to walk it down to... Wait. Not a flat 5. Sorry, I jumped ahead. What are you? Oh, that's a -7. Yeah, okay. But then we want to walk it down with a 6. What's the 6? Change something over to a C. Where are we introducing C from? There's already a C? Oh no. Maybe it's just that.
Salad. Yummy, yummy.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Too much happening. Thank you for the resub. For 6 months. That means if you didn't have a first badge, you'd level up to a new fruit. SMH. But that's alright. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Today's going crazy. I'm missing things in chat. So, trouble I find is that things always sound weird when you move them from keyboard to guitar. Because like that just kind of sounds like nothing. I'm so old today. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is my birth today. That's it. I'm fresh out of the womb. Looking schmick as you do. Already ripping chords. You know how it is. Thank you, Marky Moo. Much appreciated. 50 years ago, Mum bought a Yuzu fruit. Yeah, exactly. That's the origin story. I'm now 50. Thanks for outing my age. I was born in 1974, clearly. Anyway, I feel like a mess today. I'm sorry, I haven't really accomplished anything. But at least, like, thing is, as much as this might not be a very entertaining stream, it's groundwork, and I need to do the groundwork. So, congrats on 50. Golden Jubilee, baby. Is that 50 or is that diamond? I think gold is 50. Let me know in the chat if you know anything about jubilees. It's your birthday. Do you really need to accomplish anything? So true. So true. I kind of wanted to get back into music streaming. And I thought, this is a cool idea to like work on a commission live. But then sometimes working on a commission just means hitting things until you kind of like get an idea out. Which is where we're at. So I should probably try and record something. Was it that? And then it goes down. Wait. But is that going to sound good? We'll fill the space with other stuff. Like, I forget this sometimes, that you can just like, you know, lay the groundwork and then fill it in later. But that means I probably want to play more like the... something more like that. So as nice as those chords were sounding, I think we want to keep it simpler. Which chord were you? 3. Oh. Oh, yeah, because we walked down to that. So we do... Where's it gone? Are you all on the 3? You are all on the 3. Oh, because this is the like... And then I was doing... something like that? Does that sound weird? I feel like I need to move that somewhere else. Yeah, I thought the acoustic would be nice. We'll just try, like, get something out. I don't think Shimmer is right for this. Sorry, I forgot the mic's over here. Whoops. Just working stuff out. Okay. Is that too reverby? Maybe we'll just knock it down a touch. I think that note sounds wrong. It's birthday, don't be ashamed to bust out some shrilling banjos. Look, if I had a banjo, I would, but I do not, sadly. What was I doing? There was that sounded off. And then sometimes you realize maybe what you were thinking of doesn't work at all. And something probably sounds better. Alright, so... That's so awkward. Oh my gosh. Don't bring that up. I can't really go into it. But, well, I can go into it a little bit because I don't think we cross over in terms of streaming. But, that's the story. Someone we know, like, legit just posted on Facebook and was like, hey, anyone want to buy me a banjo? It wasn't even like their birthday or like anything like that. They were just like, you know what? I'm going to just like send it and ask for a banjo. And you know what? Someone did it within like 3 days and spent like a couple $100 on a free banjo. And I'm like, man, I wish. They just have really good friends. Connections in high places. Hand me any instrument would be so bad you can press by playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Aw. No. Don't. No. Aw. I believe. I mean, instruments are hard to learn. Like, you're hearing average musicianship after many, many years. But it's hard to remember chords. What was that transition? That was awkward as heck. Okay, that's kind of cute. It's nowhere near anything that we were workshopping like the whole time, but that's fine. Do we want to go up to that though? Also nice that you played drums back in the day. Hell yeah. They're fun. I wish I had a setup to really play them more, but it's too hard. It's too hard. I would take a free house, but I think it might be a bit too much to ask for some people I know. And then you know who you are. You could do it. You could fix the problem. No, I don't actually know anyone. But if someone's handing them out, wink. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Streamer house, boom. Done. So where do I want to take that? Oh. And then... but maybe something kind of in that wheelhouse. It's something like that, but is that the vibe? I wonder. Let's try that again. Wait. I feel like it's too similar. A douchey reality show. Oh, true. That could work. Get that gravy train. So not in Oz. I see. But also Big Brother 2.0. I guess fake drama. It's a good way to get people engaged. Engagement, like, favorite, subscribe. Big sibling. Lost my train of thought again. No, we wanted to stay away from chords like that. No. Maybe? What's the... Something like that, perhaps. We can have a moment, because that cake was incredible, you might say. It was really good. I don't know if I can put up a photo on stream. It's probably too much. Cake is in Discord. It is. Go to the food channel and check it out. It's pretty sick. Tastes really good, including the brunch. I forgot about the Shabani yogurt, but we didn't eat that, so... I know, free Banjo's cake and houses? What a day, I wish. I wish. Welcome in, Jade. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm workshopping chords. As I have been all day. So awkward. Wait, was it this? Does that even sound good? Maybe. I'm just finding it really awkward to like transition some of those, but that's fine. Right, was your own cake? As in like, which cake are we talking about, Jade? If I dare ask, are we talking like baked goods? Or are you going to be busting out of those walls? I do have to ask. Ugh, so awkward. So awkward. So, I still, like, years in, barcodes and moving barcodes around, it's really hard. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but it's the challenge. Cake of the derriere, of course. Whenever was that last night we were talking about derriere and what a wonderful word it is. I think it was, but it's kind of hard to remember. Everything's a bit of a blur. Ooh. Sorry, gotta avoid feet cam. And then that starts from... Really struggling with that right now. Why is that such a struggle for my brain? Alright, well we might as well just try and get something out. Down, what have you. Okay, need a second to remember what I was even playing. So that was the 7. My fingies. So, this is part of the fun, if you were here last time. It's consistency of new things and new ideas. It's hard. It'll sound good eventually. I just need to fiddle around for a bit. And I wonder if it's going to be easy to, like, do the fingies. That's hard. Oh my gosh. Oh. My fingers. Yep. But you don't get like the nice rich sound. I guess if you use the word derriere enough, it becomes just second nature. Oh. This is really stupid, but like, man. The like joint bending stuff. Oh, it's not going well for me today. I don't know if it's just because I'm like gripping too hard. But so awkward. And if we should just shell it more? The dictionary.com tab is the play, I suspect. Also fair enough with French. I think if shelling is easier, no one has to know. And you just fill it in with space later on. Maybe we'll just get something down. So that was... it's that, like, that buzzing, man. It was almost sounding good. That buzzing's gonna bug me. But it's getting there. Yeah, I just lost it for a second there, but that's alright, we'll get there. Why is that so hard? I think we need to put something else in the middle there, but what? Hitting too many strings. Where do we want to take that? You know what? I probably should have been using the other layout for this. Because we're just workshopping ideas. Trying to think things through. I don't understand French enough to really understand, but gâteau is is cursed enough as it is. Yep. All I can get out of that is cake for something, but well, I say cake. Thanks. This is old and inherited. It's probably not that, like, fancy, to be quite honest. It's a pretty standard, like, Ibanez classical, but, you know, does the job. Does the job. Just put a little picky-uppy on it, and it works fine. I lost that train of thought again. Okay, so we're starting with... Is that going to be better to play up here? Maybe. And then we move up to... Wait. Oh no, that's way too awkward. Never mind. Whoa! Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Zaral and Co. I was not ready for this. Welcome in. How are you all doing? How was your stream? I believe it was the Messenger, from what I saw. How was that? How was your stream? And welcome in, everybody else. I should probably do a little intro. We're just goofing around today. I'm Yuzu. Hello. Usually Peaches is here. We are usually couple streamers, but today is the birthday stream, and I figured why not get back to music streaming, because I like to do that sometimes. I've only done it once, but sometimes is once, right? That counts. Anyway, so we're variety streamers. This is the variety part. We've also got an imposter in the chat. Green sus. I mean, Jade sus, whatever, you know. But, yep. Well, no, my brain's going blank again. Anyway, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you have a nice day. We usually play games, but sometimes we do other stuff on the side. I am trying to work on a commission for Peaches, which at the moment is just noodling. And that's fine. It's kind of just, this is my process, you would call it. Stream is great. Helped a dragon who sounds like Tony the Tiger become... Oh, my chat's broken. Oh no. Oh no. Why is my chat broken? Oh no. Anyway, Tony the Tiger became the butler apprentice of a large flying clockwork robot. Oh, interesting. That sounds very confusing. What? Wasn't my chat working like 5 seconds ago? Oh. Yep. I see the problem. Oh no. My chat. Yeah, of course. Perfect sense. Perfect sense. What? Oh, there we go. It's still being weird. Huh? But why? It's like it's resetting every time. I have to keep this open. That's so weird. Alright, well, it's back. Anyway, glad you had a good stream. Glad you had a good stream. And hope everyone enjoys the cozy stay. Thanks for bringing all your friends in. We appreciate the raid. Anyway, so I was trying to map out some stuff, which my brain is really struggling with. But it's just, you know, nice, simple. And then I don't know where to take it from there. So that's fun. Everything I worked on beforehand. So I had a notepad. Because I was trying to, like, brainstorm some ideas. Because Peaches would like an intro loop. Which I'm gradually working on, and I want to make something kind of nice, a little bit acoustic, a little bit upbeat, but working out chords is surprisingly hard. And also, like, everything I've planned in this notepad is not working out. But that's fine. I feel like this is part of the process, right? It's just trying to work out like what's going to work nicely. You change your ideas, you come up with different things as you go. So we're just trying to nut out some stuff. I was going to try and record some stuff, but at the moment, that's not really happening because I'm just trying to work out some chords and stuff, which is fun. And then from here, where do we want to take it? Probably somewhere like... Six nines are nice, but have you considered the full 13 chord? I don't know if I can even play a 13 on this instrument, let alone the keyboard, because that can only do 4 notes at a time. I think the closest you can get is like the awkward, like this one. I think that's like the closest you can get to an 11th on this, but it's only open voiced. It's really like when you have to do like 2 sets of like fifths. I don't know, it's hard to find good voicings for like stuff, but I don't think they're going to be practical as much as I would like to include them somewhere. Maybe one day we'll get there, but that's alright. At the moment, I think I just want to keep things simple, but one day, maybe I'll add in a 13th just for you. And then, what are we doing? Something around there, maybe. Looking for a third, you say, yeah, my chord's not like looking across the bar and we really liked your vibe, not like that. Listening to baller chiptunes in the messenger toward the end of the stream. Great game for listening to bangers while you play it. I see. I should perhaps either play it or listen to the soundtrack, because I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's in my Steam library. I haven't gotten around to it yet. But does that work with the rest of it? Not really. Not particularly, but there'll be something else that'll work with it. No, we don't want to do like that. Don't want to just walk it down. Do we just go mega simple? Whoop. And then that goes down to... let's try that again. sus4 at the end. We can add a sus4. Try that again, hold on. I think that's a sus4. It's a sus4 power chord, but, you know, it'll do. Let's try that again. I need to run it again by my ears. I mean, think it sounds all right with the 5th. And resolve, I thought that was resolved. Oh no, resolving I thought was more like, yeah. Wait, what does that resolve into again? G. Well, unless you're having me on. You could very well be. But that's alright, at least it's not like old mate who rolled up at the end of yesterday's stream and just was like, you know what, we're gonna be mean straight out the gate. That was fun. Resolve the sus4 to the 3rd becomes the leading note back to the tonic. Thing is, I don't know is the thing, because my music theory knowledge is very limited. You could be right. You could very well be right, and I don't know. Or I could be being taken for a fool. But also, like, resolving 4s. That's so awkward. That was so salty for no reason. I know. I'm wondering if they were like... the only context they had for what the deck was like... the modification we were putting on it, which only showed like 9 out of like 20 plus cards. It was like, if that's what you're looking at, all the unupgraded stuff, sure. Maybe it's bad, but we're winning fights. Oh well, it was mostly funny and just kind of weird out of pocket. Don't think we'll see them in chat ever again. Oh well, too bad. It was very silly, but that's alright. I really struggled to bar. But I need to. And then, what was it? We were just doing like a power chord. Oh, that was super awkward. I think we can work with something like that. Whoop. I have awakened the beast. Or he's looking at birds, not sure. Well, yeah, it was a last night thing, like right at the end of the stream. It was just super weird when you have someone who rolls up for the first time chat and is like, your deck sucks. It's like, okay, like, cool man. Just trying to vibe. Just trying to vibe. It was very weird and silly. And like, I don't know, I'm like 80% sure they were probably joking, but it's also like, you roll up into chat, we don't know who you are. And you're just like, huh? Alright, bye. It's very, very, very strange. And I don't think I understand people sometimes. Anyway, just maybe that. Yeah, very like the last like 5 minutes or less. Alright, let's see if we can get something down. This obviously isn't finalized, but we might as well, like, I think this sounds cute, and nothing like what I was planning, but that's all good. And then I need to like finish it on something, but I don't know if it's like... We'll have a listen. Sorry, not the cleanest playing, but that's alright, we'll get there. And then okay, I mean something like that could work. I need to try and pick it. Ah, nah, it's alright. That's just people sometimes. And, you know, again, could be joking, but people are weird sometimes. But usually we have a pretty super chill chat, so this is just a bit weird. Someone yell, "You Aussies are always like this," and then leave when you streamed Inscription. Oh no. I mean, I don't know what they expect if they jump into a stream that's clearly like tagged Australian or like, you know, you can tell from the vibe. It's like, okay, like you can just go, like, yeah, no one's obligated to like hang out. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess it's the vibes. I'm trying to keep people chilling. It's fun. I'm having fun hanging out with people and just kind of lazily strumming in the background. Sometimes that's good fun. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been nice. It's a nice way to spend your birthday, to just hang out and talk to people. I probably should wrap up probably by about 5 at the latest, because I'm kind of brain tired and I got stuff happening tonight. But, you know, we'll try and get something down, at least pretend that we've made some progress. So let's try again. No! That's so close to sounding nice. I don't know. That's what I need to finish on. Okay, let's try that again. Oop, you're not. Don't stop that. Naughty. It's really hard to transition to that major chord at the end because I suck at doing bar D chords. This heckin' stretches my fingies. It's a lot easier on a smaller scale guitar. This thing is even a stretch for my large man hands. Oh. Oh. I hate this game. I just had a really nice time listening to that, but I realize on this screen. Let's try that again for the viewers at home. Wait, come back. Still need to work on the execution, but the idea's there. It's this chord that kills me. Okay, so that sounds like it ends nicely. Just as something to start us off. Is this what you had in mind? Or is this like, I don't know. It's not exactly going to be like a thing, but we can at least like get some ideas out. Yeah, that's fair. I figure you can give me feedback as we go. And it may not be exactly what we're keen for, but we can like, now that you start getting an idea out. This is the part I do enjoy, is like once you actually have like something to kind of workshop, it gets a lot more fun. I need to mute the mic for a sec. 1 tick. figured, you know, for the fans, might be a bit of fun to like, you know, mess around a bit. Yes, this is new. This isn't going to sound good because I'm messing around, but it's got fancy things. It's got not just a tone knob, which like makes it sound fancy. You can go like different like frequency bands and stuff. This was not a birthday gift. I paid for this on sale, but it might as well have been to myself. Let's be real. Because I meant to get a bass because I borrowed one from my friend for like 10 years. I've been using his Fender P for like a super long time. And I figured it's probably about time to bring it back to him. That's too loud, I think. Let me turn that down a bit. But I figured it might be fun to just like jam on this for a minute. Where do we want to start? What was I playing? Probably starting there, right? But it's really fun. It's got really good like variety of tone. It was from someone on Facebook, wasn't it? You can tell us. Your secrets. My secret is safe with you, chat. Something like that. Where was I starting? I just need a second to remember what key I'm playing in. Hold on. Yeah, it is a really nice blue-grey. I'm really a fan of this kind of like... It's called Faded Pelham Blue. Most of my instruments are blue. Except for the acoustic, but that's by the by. So where are we starting? This is a D. It's mostly in the D range, isn't it? Still paying it off? Yes, it takes a minute to pay off things. We're getting there, but it's fine. Like, that's the easy thing to do, but we want to mix it up a bit, hey? What is that finish on again? Right, and then okay, I see. It's hard to get right. But you don't just want to do like root notes, so what do we want to fill it with? it's hard to know where to take that, hey. And like, if you wanna, oh, I don't know. It's really hard not to just play the same stuff over and over and over again because I really like octaves. But it's hard to know. What sounds good with this, hey? And they're like pretty simple chords. I should respond to something. That's fine. I need to listen to it again. I always forget about that transition there. What is that? Back to the 5. I wonder. Not sure what's best here. I don't know. Well, we can just keep it simple, right? But I've missed a lot of chat. I'm sorry. Doing things. So we might as well just like get something down for that. Let's turn that off. Go back here. You know when you just like feel like you entirely forgot what you were playing? It's something like along those lines. Oh, thank you, Peaches. I forgot about dinner. Keep looking until you get the monologue. Oh. Huh? Oh, as in like when I'm stopping? Oh, right, the monologue. Yes, I understand. Yeah, okay. It's just remembering, like, the first bit that's harder. I feel like that was worse. Something like that, I feel like, is what we want to kind of go for. But I don't know if this sounds good. Like, if it's what's in my brain. Alright, well, it's something we can at least workshop. That's fine. I'm starting to run out of brain space, but it's really fun to, like, workshop ideas, think things through. It's been a journey, you might say, but yeah, I think 3 hours is kind of, I'm hitting my brain limit, but I hope you all have had a good time hanging out, dealing with the creativity struggle, you might call it. So that was fun. I've had a good time. I'm old now. I'm like officially 29 as of an hour ago. Tour around the sun because it's a birthday. Yeah, exactly. But it's been fun. Hope you've enjoyed your stay here at the Peaches and Yuzu Conglomerate Hotel. Anyway, I think we shall wrap it up. Thanks everyone for coming along. Let me throw up the end screen. Hopefully I'm still coming through. We'll put on some actual music here. It might sound wobbly. I hope it doesn't, but there was a problem with it before. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming to hang out. Let's see who we can raid. Thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. It's been fun. Oh, did my... Huh? Oh, Alex Macben. Yeah, perfect. He was here hanging out before. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, Alex Macben, return the favor. He's great. Also into music and stuff. Definitely more accomplished than this young man, but he's very talented, very funny. Let's go hang out in his stream. Let's kick off a little raid. And thanks again everyone for the birthday wishes. We had a gift sub bomb from Loon. We've had loads of friends hanging out like Jade, A&J Games, Alex MacBen, This is Marky Moo. There's definitely some other people I probably missed, but really appreciate everyone coming to hang out for the birthday stream. Anyway, let us kick off the raid. If you stick around, you'll get free channel points. And otherwise, we shall see you, I think on Friday, which is probably Thursday for some of you. Maybe it's Saturday, it's one of the two. But have a look in Discord, join the Discord. Anyway, let's kick off the raid and we will catch you very soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.